Welcome to We Mean Business. I'm Steve Dorfman here with Tony Marchanti. We've all heard that we have a purpose. The question is your work aligned with your purpose? Today we're talking about discovering your passionate purpose, and we're here with Lowell Nurenberg. Lowell is a former Inc. 500 company founder and CEO, and today he's known as Coach Lowell. Lowell, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Steve. I'm glad to be here. I formed a company years ago called Computer Graphics Distributing, and we made it our purpose to do what we could to help our customers be as successful as they could be. That seemed to be our purpose, and everybody got behind that, and it made a real difference in terms of the way we were perceived by our customers and how successful they were. We realized that they really didn't know a lot about the products that we were selling to them, and they were reselling to others. So we made sure that we were going to make them more competent by helping them on demos, by training them, training their customers sometimes, and it was all part of the deal. So that made us really interesting to people, and we wanted to have fun about it. We were selling to other people who were reselling, so we came up with a motto of trust us, we're in sales. And trademarked that, and everything we did was kind of light and funny. We communicated a lot of technical stuff, so it would make it easy for people to understand. We made the newsletters funny, and we would send newsletters to friends who had no idea what we were up to, but they loved it because that was just our brand, was to be light, humorous, like that.
Interesting. Yeah, I like that because you're talking about something that's niche. And as far as the newsletter goes, you would think that a lot of newsletters are very dry to people that are outside of that niche.
Yes.
So to make it funny and fun and interesting, you could actually draw people in that really had no idea what you were up to and had no interest until you made it interesting and funny.
Yeah, and it felt to them like, I'd like to do the business with these guys. They're pretty cool. Like, my purpose in business now is to help leaders and organizations become passionate, purposeful, and become difference-making machines. So that's kind of an internal conversation I would have myself. That's going to be hard to communicate to other people, but that's the idea, that I'm passionate about my clients becoming passionate and purposeful and becoming difference-making machines. Because the idea when people are working it's all about how they can make a difference in the world. That's why people want to buy from them. So.
Very good. So, drilling down a little further, as you
Yeah.
just did, I mean, it's one thing to talk about purpose. You're talking about a passionate purpose.
Yes. It's got to be something, if it is something that can come from your heart, then it's really real to the person. And if it's the CEO has to get that first. And share it with the people with whom he or she works. Because if they can get what they're up to is important to them and it's bigger than them, then people are turned on about it. That's the reason they get up in the morning, because we're really making a difference in other people's lives. What we deliver to a company, it doesn't matter what it is you're providing to others, a service or a product, if you can get that it really makes a difference in their life, that makes them feel better, it makes them more successful, then somehow or other, it's bigger than you, and it makes me proud of what I'm doing, and it makes me feel like I'm really making a difference. The overall mission is what's important, and you can come up with the tactics and the tools you're going to use and the techniques. But if you keep in mind that we're here to do this for our clients, I think that would turn me on every day. And that's what I think is missing from a lot of businesses. Very often, it's about, we're going to make a lot of money. That's not enough to sustain anyone's interest. Certainly not the people who work for you. They have to be there for a bigger reason than that makes a difference to them.